Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another First Reviews reaction video with your boy, me, and it's time, that's my name, and it's time for the first reviews for Elvis, of course, which is the new Baz Luhrmann, biopic, how do you pronounce it? I always say biopic, but then randomly I'll say biopic, whatever. About, of course, Elvis Presley, who I like quite a bit. I've seen a few of his movies. I'm more of a movie guy, really, than a music guy personally, but I do like his music from what I've listened to. I'm not like a huge Elvis fan. I'm just not a huge music fan in general. So that's just, it comes with that, I guess, that baggage that I just don't listen to music too much. But I do like Elvis. Again, I like his music. So the trailers have been excellent so far, I think. It's one of those few trailers I've gotten so many times in theaters since the first one came out a few months ago that I'm okay with watching over and over again because it's actually a solid trailer. So I'm expecting good reviews. It is Baz Luhrmann, and he's like, at least when it comes to critically, I want to say he's hit and miss. Like, I think Australia didn't do that great, and the Great Gatsby. I'm talking about reviews, not audience. Didn't do that great, but Moulin Rouge did good. I think Romeo plus Juliet did okay. I didn't really like that one, but that's probably my least favorite movie of the ones I've seen of his. What else? The Get Down I've heard is good though. So anyway, he did that one, right? That was the Get Down, or am I thinking of it different? I think it's that. Anyway, so I'm expecting good. So let's go. Wait, where's my? Here it is. All right. Okay, so it wouldn't be here. Still need to watch Men. Where would it be? Okay, well, I guess we'll just look it up. All right. Oh, I didn't do a guess. I honestly don't know. Honestly, I don't have a prediction. I'm gonna say positive. I'll say 75%. That's my guess. And before we get to the critic reviews, the score, I'm gonna say most, if not all of the positive reviews, at least, maybe even negative reviews, will say that Austin Butler is fantastic. That's my guess because he looks like he's going to be amazing. So let's get to it. All right, here we go. 75%. Oh, okay. All right. Only 16 reviews, though. I was expecting more. But damn, it's 2.5 hours long. I guess that makes sense. Only PG-13, though. I feel like, I guess you could tell that. PG-13. Yeah, I guess I don't know his full story, but okay. All right, so 7 out of 10. That's pretty good. 88%. That's probably Baz Luhrmann's best reviewed movie in a little while. Again, this is only 16 reviews, but I'm sure a good sampling size is 16 reviews for movies like this. Usually, movies like this get around 200 reviews, so that's a decent sampling size. All right, let's see. This is good, all critics. Oh god, I'm gonna just turn the lights off here. So sorry if you're hard of you can't see or whatever. I'm sorry. It's just bright light really affects me. Anyway, to complain that Elvis is basically a compilation of musical biopic conventions is a bit like complaining about a greatest hits album. It also misses Luhrmann's ability to suffuse cliches with sincerity, energy, and feeling. Okay. Butler nails the moves. Okay, there we go. I'm surprised that one didn't actually mention Butler. Butler nails the moves, the mannerisms, the soulful voice, and somehow even channels the icon's charisma. When girls scream at him in the film's electrifying musical sequences, you wonder how much acting was required. Yeah, he's a good-looking dude. You can't help fall in love with this shake, rattle, and roll through the life of the biggest star the world has ever seen. There's enough energy and flash to overcome most nitpicking, and Butler throws himself into a performance that's wildly physical but never cartoonish or disrespectful. Okay, cool. As it is, this is just another exercise in Elvis impersonation. Oh, it's upper lip twitching to no purpose. Okay, well, that's it. I guess that would be considered a negative review for Butler's role, I would assume. I don't know. Luhrmann has never been an accomplished dramatist, whatever. He has the instincts of a pop video supremo. Yeah. And in pop god Elvis Presley, he may have found his perfect subject. Yeah. Because when I heard he was making this, I was like, oh, that makes total sense. Like, maybe even like, would he do well with like a Michael Jackson? They'll never make a Michael Jackson movie, considering all the controversy involved with him. I guess they could, but it would be a little weird if they really advertise it like you know what I mean? Considering, not that I believe any of that stuff. I rather stay out of stuff like that unless there's a lot of evidence to prove one way or the other. But yeah. Anyway, Butler's keen instinct for melodrama, I cannot read, and burn the screen down charisma give his Elvis a mid-century method acting rawness. Okay. Baz Luhrmann's trad, but terrifically, I don't know what that word means. Maybe rad? Did they just misspell it? Or trad? Is trad a word? I'm gonna say it is. Say it looks like a word. Anyway, enjoyable EP biopic has swagger to spare and a star-making central performance from Austin Butler as the undisputed king of rock and roll. Hell yeah, get the hell out of here. You ever see a man say goodbye to a phone? Anyway, you didn't see a phone, but that's what vibrated. Anyway, Austin Powers. Austin. I called him Austin Powers. Yo, Austin Powers playing Elvis will be a little different. I wouldn't trust Mike Myers with a lot of roles nowadays. Anyway, I've heard that Pentaveret show was fucking god awful. Anyway, The Love Guru. While you won't find all that, I know that was like 15 years ago at this point, but still. While you won't find all that much truth in Baz Luhrmann's cradle to grave dramatization of his life, the Australian filmmaker has delivered something far more compelling in an American fairy tale. Oh, similar to Rocketman. Rocketman did that, which I liked actually. Sometimes I'm sure when they say it here, it's not gonna be as over the top like Rocketman, where that was just straight up like a musical. You know, it was like actually a musical. You know, not just like, oh, now we're playing music. Like people would just break out into dance like a musical, which I loved actually. Well, you won't find all that much. I already read that. Sometimes Elvis feels like a lost Oliver Stone film from his daring 1990s heyday. Yeah, we haven't seen an Oliver Stone movie in a long time. Was the last one Snowden? A big canvas exploration of debauched American appetites. Okay. A fizzy, delirious, impishly energized, compulsively watchable 2 hour and 39-minute fever dream. A spangly pinwheel of a movie that converts the Elvis saga we all carry around in our heads into a lavishly staged biopic as pop opera. Okay, cool. That sounds good to me. I like that. If the writing too seldom measures up to the astonishing visual impact, the affinity the director feels for his showman subject is both contagious and exhausting. Okay, I feel that way for most Baz Luhrmann movies. It's contagious. You can tell he loves whatever he's doing, but by the end of the movie, I'm like, oh god, like I felt that with Great Gatsby actually. Like I was like visually, I was like, I'm good. I get lavish parties. Thank you. Stop, please. Baz Luhrmann's Elvis is a dizzying and at times even overwhelming chronicle of the rock icon. Austin Butler is stellar as Elvis. Yep, giving it his absolute all in every scene. Truly a star is born here. Yep, there you go. A real star is born moment, unlike Aquaman. If you get that reference, good for you. I'm sure everybody gets that reference. It finds so little reason for Presley's life to be the stuff of a Baz Luhrmann movie that the equation ultimately inverts itself, leaving us with an Elvis Presley movie about Baz Luhrmann. They both deserve better. Okay. That's a really negative review too. A D. Damn. All right. That sounded really negative, and I saw the score. It's like wow. Perhaps more than anyone who has seriously taken on Elvis, Butler thrillingly succeeds. I cannot read, especially in the film's first half, when an authentic rhythm that makes us wonder what greater heights Elvis could have climbed. I wonder if that's because he actually sings in the first half. Because I heard when he's early in his career, it's actually Austin Butler singing, and then later on they do like dubbing and stuff. Which makes sense if he's getting older. Like Austin Butler's like what, in his late 20s, early 30s maybe, when he's getting older and stuff and getting a little bit more, because they're tackling him like the moment, like right before he dies too, right? So I don't know, maybe his voice just couldn't do that. I guess I don't know. Luhrmann's colorful house style can be frantic and shallow, but his desire to get our knickers in a twist here feels honest. I haven't heard that in a long time. Feels honest to God urgent. This is the most substantial thing he's done since Romeo and Juliet. All right, he just completely. I really didn't like. I remember watching that Romeo and Juliet movie in I want to say it was middle school. After we read Romeo and Juliet, we watched that one and we watched the 60s one or 70s. I think it was 60s. Or was it 70s? I don't remember. It was a great one. We watched. I want to say we watched the Luhrmann one first, and then we watched the other one. And good lord, it was like night and day. I really couldn't like. John Leguizamo was in it. Like Jamie was it Jamie Kennedy? Yeah, it was Jamie Kennedy was in it. I was like, I do not bite by no bite. Do my bite by you thought. I'm like, oh, it's terrible. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like it. They use guns instead of. It was like a modern retelling. It sucked. I didn't like it. Personally, I didn't like it. I didn't feel any real like romance. Like the using the actual dialogue. It was weird. I didn't like it. This is. We'll just end it there. I didn't like it. I said it 45 times, but I'll say it one more time. I didn't like it. Let's go to Metacritic. I'm sure it won't be on the front page, but let's see. Oh, it is. Oh, 60. Okay. So that's definitely less. Tom Cruise. He's really excited about Elvis. Look at him. Stranger Things 70. I should look at their first reviews for that. Damn. I still have yet to watch Stranger Things 3. I was gonna start it up today, but I'll probably do it during the weekend. So probably won't have reactions for that until later. Oh yeah. What else has Austin Butler been in? Yoga Hosers. Oh God, I don't even remember him in that movie. I did watch it too. Yeah, he was great in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm the devil, and I'm here to do the devil's business. Oh, Decree Montgomery. He's in Stranger Things. Isn't she in Stranger Things? Or am I confused? She looks like... No. Okay. That is the girl from The Visit, though. Okay, that's probably why. Oh, she was in Better Watch Out. Yeah, Better Watch Out. She was great in that. No, she looks like somebody from Stranger Things for some reason. Better Watch Out's great. Just watch that movie. Don't look it up. Just watch it. I will always... Movies like that, I don't like to explain too much. All right, 60 is not bad. Let's see games. Sniper Elite 5. 78. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That might be the best Sniper Elite scores yet. Anyway. I think it's going to be a lot of the same. There's a 91. All right, let's just go see all. 91, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6. Oh, here's some bad ones. Here's the D. Is this a different one? It is the film's bitterest irony that a story about a man controlled by a domineering force seems itself unwilling to give its subject true autonomy, list that distract from its director's aesthetic interests. I think it's just least, but whatever. It's not so much a 159-minute trailer for a film called Elvis, a relentless, frantically flashy montage epic and yet negligible, Jesus, at the same time with no variation of pace. Okay, that was basically how, yeah, I read that. All right, so 6 is 6, 7. Okay, as long as it's enjoyable, I don't really mind. But okay, so the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes are a little bit better. There's more of them too, but still good. Hey, as long as it's enjoyable, I don't mind. Why does that keep happening? Is it because of this page? Let me see. I just want to see. It is. Yeah, that's not changing color. That's weird. Anyway, just because it's a bright light. See, that's another reason why. Have dark modes on your fucking websites. Jesus Christ. All of you should have it. Maybe this one does. I don't see it. But now it's dark, so. Anywho, there we go. That was the first reviews for Elvis. It looks good. I'm excited. So anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.